All right,
Good
have
to
fun.
see you guys.
Seeing you.
Bye, Mike.
Congrats.
Thank you. Oh my God, I feel like a house right now. So, okay, when I was getting ready to do this interview with you, I went on Wikipedia, which is a very credible source, and it was saying that you were the only girl in your class at some point, or in your.
I was in sixth grade. When I was
Okay.
in sixth grade, so there was 2 classes at my school for sixth grade, one for art and one for sport, and I was in sport, and I was the only one.
Oh my. Okay, so what sports did you play as a kid? Were you a tomboy at all?
I think I don't know if I was, maybe a little bit. I think now.
I don't know.
Oh, I was very different as a kid. Oh my goodness. No. So before, I think I started to get more girly after 15.
Okay.
Before 15,
puberty hit and you were like, it's on. Miss Tropicana, here I come.
I don't know what happened, but I wouldn't do my hair. I had no makeup. And back then also, I think it was different. It was a different generation.
Of course. We didn't wear makeup when we were kids. That was not a thing. No.
I get photos of my clothes and I'm like, why would my parents let me go out like this?
Yeah, my hair would just be air dried. I was a mess. Not cute at all.
Yeah. And then I would go to the school and just do cross country and just run and do all these. We used to play hockey inside constantly. I was in a team. We play hockey. I tried to do basketball, but I got my butt kicked because I wasn't violent enough.
But you were for hockey. Bring it.
Hockey, though, that's girl.
That's the one. That's the move. Yeah. Okay, so when did things start to change for you that you kind of got those stars in your eyes and knew that you wanted to move away from Canada, maybe move down to the US, because you had moved to LA earlier. Did you move to LA prior to doing the Diva Search or anything? No, you did that from Canada. So
it's funny because I was very, very shy when I was a kid. I didn't have many friends. I remember my brother and my sister making fun of me for that. I would be in my room, not very talking to anyone. That's why I think I was in sport, because sports was my thing. And it's just weird because I was telling you, when I turned 15, I did this audition at school there was a group of girls that were putting on a show for at the end of the year. They were putting down a Spice Girls show where you sing and kind of dress like them, and they were missing a member, Emma. And
I always had to be Baby Spice too, and that pissed me off.
Yeah. So, and then I'm this girl, my hair was brown. I wasn't dressing, my clothes wasn't the greatest. I was just very kind of reserved, and I don't know what happened. Somehow I just showed up, and it was in the classroom, and they were all dancing, and I was like, what is going on? So I think that's I just don't know why I would go. It just didn't sound anything like me, but I just went, and I just kind of audition and just having fun, and I don't even know how. And they said, yeah, do you want to be part of our group? And it kind of started like this. And I kind of started to dance and with them and just have fun and putting on this show for about 3 months. I bleached my hair.
That's when it started. That's when Maryse was born.
Not really yet. Everyone freaked out. I show up to school. I think I paid $20 to have this tiny hair salon place I went to back then. I paid $20 and I had my hair bleached. And I showed up to school and all my teachers were like, what is going on? What's happening to her? So they called my parents and I had to put my hair back to brown.
They made you change it back? Were you at a Catholic school or something?
Oh my God, my hair was long. I had bleached my whole hair and I had to put it back to brown. And then the show happened and it was great. We did great. And then I think that was it. That was my first time in front of everyone at school, not being
nervous about it. You were ready to go.
I was and I think that's kind of what kind of got me out of being so shy and reserved. And it's funny because when you asked the question about WWE, that was about 15. So WWE, I moved to Louisville, Kentucky to train. I was what, 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a gap in between, but like I think the evolution of how you are as a kid and how you change, that's why when people look at me now, they don't think, oh, you know, she was all that quiet and shy and reserved. I would never do like an expose. Like the thing that you walk in front of the class and you have to speak.
Really?
Okay.
It's so funny to imagine you being like that. I've always just known you as being like outspoken and loud and funny.
Right. Well, imagine back then if you would have told me eventually in life you're going to be speaking English and you're going to be in a stadium in front of like thousands and thousands and thousands of people just talking, I would have probably laughed in your face.
Hi guys! To stay in on the know on all things oral sessions, please like, subscribe, share, pass off the word to your mother, your father, a friend, a grandfather, a grandmother, somebody at the grocery store, whoever you want. Keep spreading the good word. Please help to support your girl and subscribe. Just hit the button. Just hit the button and subscribe to Oral Sessions.